Since this venerable stadium was erected in the Pennsylvania Hills, it has been the home to toughness, to passion, to winning. Welcome to Happy Valley and Beaver Stadium, home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Iowa Hawkeyes taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Hawkeyes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Penn State's offense will start this game off. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you build one just like this, especially with those reliable mints, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame he can really utilize.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking deep down the right side. And he makes the catch inside the 15. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. The Nittany Lions trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal for this offense. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Penn State! I can't imagine that going any better.
What a great start for this offense. Opening drive, come out, have success. You know, most offensive coordinators script their first 5 to 10 plays. Looks like that script worked pretty well.
He gets it in there for the 2-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Hawkeyes offense will get the ball for the first time. And both of these teams love to use the tight end, Jesse. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun to give, looking for room. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Finds his big tight end. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Quickly to the tight end.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Now facing a 3rd and long. Off play action. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. A They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. This is an area of the field where it's really advantageous to just go for it. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he eluded the defense. Line gets set, first down. The give on the inside. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a third and long. Trying to get behind the defense. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Touchdown! First down for this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's going to fire deep. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Penn! Offense getting set for first down. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the pass. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. After the incompletion, looking at second down. He's looking to throw. He rifles one deep down the right side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
This QB and his receiver really have found a nice rhythm early in this game. They've already linked up for a couple scores, so no surprise here before the end of the first half. They're looking for more, but give the defense credit when it's due. Nice job forcing an incompletion.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. He's going to take off. How about that defense right? The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they practiced this all week long. Now you're in that situation to go out there, have some fun, and let it fly.
And defenses are taught to stay deep, play prevent in these situations. So I think you could get a good chunk play and then possibly get a field goal to tack on before the half.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Really nice job by this sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down with the run. They'll immediately call timeout.
Man, that's so frustrating. And it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Unleashes one deep. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling a rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of...
Looking for the end zone. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
He's right on target. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Happy Valley. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Beaver Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Handoff from the gun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
The give to the tailback. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires toward the end zone. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Yeah, listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the catch. It's Flanagan. Finds a crease at the 20. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked in what this defense is trying to do.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And not even a chance to pitch it as he is slammed down in the backfield. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. To the ground with the back. Got enough space. Touchdown. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Quarterback will audible. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Flanagan. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Nittany Lions are in the red zone. Running the red zone. It's Flanagan. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The option look. He'll toss it. Touchdown, Penn State! And the route is on. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
The identity of this offense.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Comes out throwing on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it's caught inside the 20. Touchdown! First down here for the offense. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Dropping back, it's Peppers. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. It's a fumble. And the fumble goes out of bounds. They'll maintain possession, actually picked up yardage on the play. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. On the move at the 30. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. The Nittany Lions will line it up on 1st and 10. Someone moved a little early, and the offense will go backward.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the flag, 1st and 15 for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He'll try to do it himself. And they swarm him under.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On the option. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. 1 for 2 on 4th down attempts so far, and we will get a 3rd attempt here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Downfield and in. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. He's looking to throw it, and they got him for a safety. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.